Hey, this is Dennis. It's Thursday. I want to get back in the Bible study. We're in the book of John, chapter 6, verse 1. After these things, Jesus went over the Sea of Galilee, which is the Sea of Tiberias, and a great multitude followed him because they saw his miracles which he did on them that were deceased. Well, that means dead people. So they had seen him apparently raise some people from the dead. And Jesus went up into a mountain, and there he sat with his disciples, and the Passover, a feast of the Jews, was nigh. When Jesus then lifted up his eyes and saw a great company come unto him, he said unto Philip, Whence shall we buy bread that these may eat? So Jesus asked him, where in the world are we going to get enough food to feed this whole bunch? And this he said to prove him, for he himself knew what he would do. Jesus knew what he was going to do. Philip answered him, 200 pennyworth of bread is not sufficient for them, that every one of them may take even just a little bit. One of the disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, said unto him, There is a lad here which have 5 barley loaves, that's bread, and 2 small fishes, but what are they among so many? What's that with all this bunch? And Jesus said, Make the men sit down. Now, there was much grass in the place, so the men sat down in a number of about 5,000 men. And Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed to the disciples, and to the disciples to them that were set down, and likewise of the fishes as much as they would. When they were filled, he said unto the disciples, Gather up the fragments that remain, that nothing be lost. Almost makes me think about Jesus saying, my Father, all the people he's given me, I don't want to lose none of them. Therefore they gathered them together and filled 12 baskets with the fragments. They filled up 12 baskets, and that's interesting. I mean, we got the 12 tribes of Israel. We got the 12 disciples. And here now we got 12 baskets full of fragments of the 5 barley loaves which remained over and about unto them that had eaten. Then those men, when they had seen the miracle that Jesus did, said, This is of a truth that prophet that should come into the world. And when Jesus therefore perceived that they would come and take him by force and make him a king. Jesus, knowing that, he perceived they were getting ready to take him by force and make him king. He departed again into the mountains himself alone. So I can only envision that when Jesus perceived that, he just walked out, and says here he departed again into a mountain. He went up into a mountain alone. Nobody with him. All right, now that's the end of it there for today. Well, God bless you. I hope you have a good day. Walk with God one day at a time.